Hello, you're listening to the punk rock demonstration. I'm Jack, and we're out here in Los Angeles, or Highland Park, whichever one it is. But this is the band The Dogmatics here. My website is punkrockdemo.com. We're here every Monday from 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific time. We're at this LA Punk Film Festival, the 7th annual one. And I'm Jack. What's your name, and what do you do in The Dogmatics?
My name is Jerry Lahane. I'm a guitar player and singer.
Jimmy O'Halloran, I'm the bass player.
We got someone behind over here.
Hi, I'm Tom. I play drums.
Hi, I'm Jay Young, and do backup singing and mandolin.
My name's Peter O'Halloran, and I'm a guitar player.
You really are?
And then we've got someone that's not really in the band, but made a documentary of the band. What documentary did you make, and what's your name?
My name's Rudy Childs. I did the It's a documentary about the Dogmatics. And I've been, friends with these guys for a long time. So just over the past couple years, we put out a documentary about the life and times of those crazy boys.
Very cool. When did you start doing this documentary?
When Jerry announced that they were going to go in the studio and record some new material after 33 years. So that was 2019.
Right before that pandemic started. How did that go with the pandemic? Did you guys continue playing, or did you have to settle down? Like, what happened?
We did play a couple of times on Jay Young's porch, and we streamed it. So it was, so we kept in practice playing in instead of playing out. So
Jerry had a big party in his yard. Yeah. Right? Jerry?
Yeah, so we have friends that do this thing called the Mess Around at the Plow and Star in Cambridge, and they do it on Sundays, and it's like putting musicians in kind of uncomfortable situations, meaning like, playing acoustic, stuff they don't usually play. And because of the pandemic, we could actually do something outside, so we did it at my place where I live in Canton, and during the time when it was set up, the governor of Massachusetts lifted the ban on how many people could be in a party. So we invited people. We had like 100 people show up, and we played and we streamed it live, and it was cool. And that was kind of
101.
Maybe. Maybe.
Besides, during COVID, a shit ton of people dying unnecessarily. Well, we carried on as usual, I guess you could say.
Yeah, and I did a lot of editing at that point, working on the documentary. And so our very first film festival, we won a award for best editing. Because what else could you do? You couldn't interview anyone. So, yeah.
So does that mean that we're going to have really high quality films now that the pandemic is over?
Yeah.
Anyway, so back to the Dogmatics. Where are you guys from?
Boston, Massachusetts.
Basically,
pretty much all Boston in, environs like, within a 10-mile radius, 20-mile radius.
There was a time that the band all lived together in Boston.
Yeah.
And that in the video, it chronicles that story. But now they all live in different places around the area.
Yeah. I've got another member that just joined. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Johnny O'Halloran.
Yeah, what do you do?
I play the guitar.
You think you do.
And do some singing sometimes. But I'm a very infrequent member of this group because I live in Tucson, Arizona, and the rest of these guys live in Boston, Massachusetts. So when I'm around, I play with them. They let me do it, so that's good.
And he's around now, so it's good to see you.
Yep, good to see you.
I noticed in your band members' last names, there's a couple last names that are the same last names. Is this a family thing?
We grew up in Boston, in a part of Boston called Dorchester. And it's traditionally kind of like this Irish-American enclave. And we're Irish-American dudes. And so this is my brother Jimmy, my younger brother Johnny, and I'm Pete. And we had my twin brother, whose name was Paul, and he was the original member and the bass player. Unfortunately, he was killed in a motorcycle accident in 1986. So here we are. We just keep carrying on. And wait, where was I going with this? Okay.
We're all going to change our name to O'Halloran like the Ramones did.
Yeah. So that's the deal. So we rose up out of this. Now, I met Jerry when we were 6 years old in the first grade. We went to Catholic school.
And then what did he do the first time you met him? He laid down in front of a what?
Oh, he laid down in front of an oil truck. He was just testing his superhero powers. I don't know.
So how'd you come up with this band name Dogmatics?
So that's one of those things when, if you do extracurricular reading when you're a little kid, and you start reading things, and you see a word that you think you know the meaning of, so you kind of skip over it. Then it comes back at you, and you say, I don't know what that is. I'm going to look it up in the dictionary, and that's what I did. I looked it up in the dictionary, and I said that would be a great name for a band. It means to state your opinions in an authoritative or arrogant manner, as in religion and etc.
Not in songs.
Oh yeah, songs.
Well,
too.
maybe. I mean, I'll let you answer that.
Listen to their lyrics. Yeah.
When did this band start?
The band was established, I would say, in 1981, and so 1981, and we were living all together in a loft in Boston on this street called Thayer Street. We had a 3,000 square foot loft that was, when we moved in, it was empty. We built walls, our own bedrooms.
It was in an economically depressed area, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yes, it was. It was kind of a bad section of town. Nowadays, it's not so much, but it's very opposite. Yeah, it's changed.
Everything's like that now.
Yeah, exactly.
Gentrified.
I call it the drug dealers live upstairs, the users live downstairs.
That worked.
Yeah. So 1980 when we started, and just like anything, we didn't know what we were doing. We've never played in a band before, and we kind of just said, okay, we got to write some songs and get shows, and that's what we did. And we used to have a lot of shows at our loft because we couldn't get shows because clubs wanted established bands. And by doing that, by having shows at your own place and letting people in for free to see you, you started getting a little bit of attention. And that's how we started, basically.
Interesting with the having to be established first. It's kind of difficult to get established before you're established.
Right. Exactly.
Catch
Right.
22.
Yeah.
Kind of like having a resume when you're actually trying to get a job, right? You have to have experience, so you won't get the job. You don't get,
The work experience before the work. It's great. So that explains this song called Thayer Street that I've got written down over here, I believe. So let's take a listen to that song. It's called Thayer Street.
Yes.
What is that song about, actually?
It's about the place that we lived in the loft and what happened there, and just what it was like living there. We lived there for 6 years, and some of us lived there for 6 years. But yes, it's basically about that. You hear the lyrics. It describes what the loft was like, how the neighbors were. I don't know. What else would you say, Pete?
yeah, it's kind of like the tenor of the times there, what it was like to be there.
Did the documentary capture all this too?
I think it
it
did
did.
a great job of doing everything. No, but there's one of our most popular videos, the Thayer Street video, was created back in 1985 or 84. Yeah, probably 85. And that's a very popular song. Actually, it was grabbed by the melody was grabbed by a German soccer team.
Oh, yeah.
And we've seen videos of it, like the whole stadium rocking as the people jump up and down to the theme of Thayer Street, but it's sung in German.
I approve of their version. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's for Die Schalke, the soccer team.
But Rudy's film captured that place so well, you can smell it through the screen.
So let's take a listen to that song. It's called Thayer Street. I believe this is the English version, though.
That is correct. Yeah.
So we'll take a listen to that. It's by the Dogmatics. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration, and we'll be back.
I can't breathe in the morning. I can't sleep in the night.
That was the Dogmatics with Automatic Kalashnikov. I believe that's how you pronounce it. My pronunciation is terrible sometimes. But it's by the band The Dogmatics. We're here with the Dogmatics in Los Angeles at the LA Punk Film Festival, the 7th annual Punk Film Festival. What is that song about?
That song's a 2-minute or less history of the AK-47 rifle, with a little liberties thrown in, my own thoughts. So in days gone by, people used to settle the differences with, they probably started with rocks, right? And then they started with sticks, and maybe they threw dirt in each other's eyes. Who knows what the hell they did, right? So this has been going on a long time. Now, they've invented like firearms, gunpowder, all that shit. So here we are now, in every single country all over the world. Those things are everywhere, and those are what people solve their problems with. And I don't know if you want to call that progress. I don't call that progress.
Yep.
Very modern topic.
Yeah, it is, and give it a listen, and you can decide.
When did you write that song?
So I'm
in the car on the way over.
yeah.
We have another member of our band who used to play with us, who doesn't anymore, but he's gracing us with his presence tonight and tomorrow night.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Tom.
So what is your name and what did you do in the Dogmatics?
My name's JG. I played keyboards with them for a couple years, toward the end of their existence. But it was some of the best times that the ones that I can remember. So I live out here in LA now, so I haven't hit the stage with them since 1986, and I'm looking forward to killing it tonight.
Yeah.
And watching the movie, which I haven't seen, which I may be hiding for a few scenes.
You're featured prominently in that. Yeah.
I know.
So does the band still have a keyboard player after your departure?
No one could follow me.
Actually, very recently we added had a side project going where I played more or less like folky Irish music, and this is how we came into our friend Jay here. So he's a mandolin player, and it was a natural crossover. So why don't you address the question to Jay about his filling in for the keyboard player?
Not exactly a keyboard. I think I'm
Talking to the mic.
I'm playing saxophone lines on a mandolin that's on distortion.
works.
It's weird, but I think it, for a few things where it makes sense. But also having a lot of fun doing backup harmony singing with either Peter
he's
or
killing the harmonies.
Jerry. And these guys were kind enough to let me record a song that I brought to the table, and
Yep.
What song would that be?
Think Twice. So it's a little bit different from what maybe folks would expect from them, but it's
It's actually what he did when he joined the band. He thought twice about it.
And here he is.
That's a great song. I've been enjoying listening to it.
Yeah, I've listened to it and it sounds almost completely different from the rest of the stuff I've heard from you guys.
Trying to branch out a little bit, I guess.
It has a bit of
Won't
a
hurt.
country tinge, but it's still rocking in the same genre. I don't think it. Just because I don't think we're. Here we are at the LA Punk Rock Film Festival, yet we're not a punk band. For some reason, we do get lumped into that
But we
character.
are at the same
But
time.
we are. We're
It's that country-ish sounding song that mixes with the rest.
Yeah. So when it comes to that, like the genre now, which is called what, garage punk, sort of. So it kind of wasn't a genre back then, but so we kind of were.
We invented it, right?
Yeah. Well, that's a little bit of a claim, but no, we're just part of a sort of a.
It's an evolution of the original.
Yeah. We sort of got spun off in that direction.
part of that crossover too is just like these guys have so remained ingrained in the whole Boston music community with a lot of the peers and younger bands anyway. So even before the Dogmatics decided to record stuff in 2019, they were playing in shows, playing with the other bands. We were playing weird music on the side. Sometimes parts of our band would go join into the Dogmatics or vice versa. They'd, somebody, I think at different times we might have had the whole band just in a pub playing like random Clash, Johnny Cash, and other weird country songs
Clancy
or something.
Brothers
Clancy
covers.
Brothers.
What was the name of that band?
That was Peter O'Halloran and the Hired Men.
Yeah.
We started off as the Hired Hands, and then we found out it was already taken.
Yeah.
So
But there's a great poem by Robert Frost called "The Death of the Hired Man," and it's worth checking out actually, and it's a good name actually.
That was our pivot.
Interesting. You just mentioned the guy from the Pogues, Shane MacGowan, just recently passed away, unfortunately, and just thought of that and just very sad.
I mentioned because we'd play a lot of that too, and I think that falls into a category of punk as well. So
Yes.
Yes, it's interesting how that falls into punk, though, just like the Dogmatics. Well, anyways, we talked about this song called Think Twice, which is an interesting twist to all of the stuff that you have released. Actually, how many songs have you guys released?
30, maybe more.
So about a song a year or so?
Yeah, all you would have to do is look at that the CD with 81, which has
Go to your digital streaming platform of choice and count and listen to them. Put your speaker on mute and just let it play for like 7 years, and you're good.
Okay, so we talked about this song called Think Twice by the Dogmatics. So let's take a listen to that one. It's got a little interesting country twist to it. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration. We're out here with the Dogmatics in Los Angeles at this punk film festival. Welcome back. That was Public Service by the Dogmatics. You're listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration. I'm Jack, and we're out here with the Dogmatics at the 7th Annual Punk Film Festival here in Los Angeles. So we haven't talked much about the film. It's called a documentary of the Dogmatics, or what exactly is the title of the film?
Yeah, it's the Dogmatics. a documentary, and yeah, we just went with that because it was just our twist on what a documentary should be.
How did you get involved with that? How did you meet the band? And when did you start doing this?
I talked to my friend Muller, and he says that at an early age we were throwing rocks at the O'Hallorans.
His buddy hit me in the head with the rock, and I only saw karate on TV, so I ran down and gave him like a karate kick in the chest. And then we became friends after that. So.
That's the whole thing. We were just young kids together, and then after throwing rocks, I figured out how to smoke cigarettes and chase girls around. So we did all that stuff as young kids, and then years later they became the Dogmatics, and I had moved away to Maryland, and but I was still friends with them, and I'd go see them, and we had a good time partying together. So I ended up filming them in 1985 when they were on tour, and they came to Washington, D.C. to play at the 930 Club. And so then the whole band ended up staying at my house afterwards. I think the next morning we had to wake up Tommy Long on the front lawn because he was passed out.
Does that appear in the film too?
Well, the story still resonates, but the video is no longer exists. So no, we do have the film from the footage from the 930 Club, and then I held on to that for decades, and then finally, it was a tragedy that Paul, the original member of the band, he passed away. He got killed on a motorcycle accident in 1986, and that kind of the band really didn't play together and record anymore that often. They did play. Every now and then there was a charity or a benefit, and these guys would get together and help raise money. But as far as keeping the Dogmatics alive and going, it didn't happen until like 2019 when they decided to start recording again. So that's when I jumped. When we first started in April of 19, I grabbed the O'Hallorans' niece, Jada. She had been archiving all the history of the band, where they played, what they recorded, flyers. She had ticket stubs. She did a real good job of archiving things, and I worked with her to organize a documentary, which really turned out well. It's been very successful. We won several awards.
And so it was fun because there was a time when we were playing shows to support the EP that the band had done in 2019, where Rudy and Jada had made up little business cards saying, we're working on a documentary, and they were handing them out to anybody because a lot of folks in the scene, will show up for if the Dogmatics play basically anywhere in Massachusetts. A very great, loyal, audience there in the base. And so I think you actually got some good material out of just taking that approach.
Anyone who had anything to say at all was listened to.
So, it's a creative way to get some information out of the community to support what Rudy and Jada Maxwell had already tracked down.
And then you find out things about the band that you didn't know before from all these third-party places.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can remember going through a ticket line at the Somerville Theater and showing everyone the business card, and some people recognize the Dogmatics name from the old days, and oh yeah, I remember. I got a flyer, or I've got some pictures, or whatever. And then we get to the next person, and they don't know who it is, and then you get to the next person. Oh, I used to date Jerry. It was a lot of fun doing the research.
Just speaking for myself, the film is very good, and it just seems to me that the overarching theme is, even when the worst thing in your world happens to you, you can still move forward.
Yeah, I guess that is. Yeah, I never looked at it that perspective, but yeah, it was a very tough film to make because losing Paul O'Halloran and trying to bring that forth to an audience, because it has to be told, and all the emotions that's involved with it, especially to the people that knew him, and then try to get back out of that and make the film continue to be uplifting on the theme that you're talking about. It was a very difficult film to edit, and we pulled it off. And I always attribute it to your brother Paul's humor is what we use to get us both in and out of the section where we have to explain his death.
That's true too, and lots of times you could say we got here and we're still doing it and having a lot of fun doing it because of we persevered, and it's perseverance. So I like to think about it in these terms. There's a great writer called Ambrose Bierce, and he had this thing called the Devil's Dictionary from the 1890s. So perseverance he defines as it's a minor virtue through which mediocrity achieves an inglorious success.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let that sink in for a second. But you do get the better quality once you have even more passion on something that you've started with. So I think that might have contributed to the Dogmatics being better.
Yeah, for sure. The more you do, if you do something you like some people can think of it as being like a loser who keeps doing the same thing they did when they were younger, or, people who just keep the faith are enjoying what they're doing, so why are you going to change?
So with that, let's take a listen to another song by the Dogmatics. Let's take a listen to a newer one. We've been playing some new and old ones. I believe Drop That Needle just came out in 2019 or 2020, around there somewhere. And also that's the name of the album, I believe.
Jerry's over there. He's probably the best one who can address that. Hey, Jerry!
I knew there's a reason why I brought up that song, so we can get him back in this interview. We're talking about this. We're talking about this song called Drop This Needle and this album Drop This Needle. How did you guys come up with that?
So we have a loft where I live, where we rehearse pretty much on every Sunday. Well, not every Sunday, but every other Sunday. And again, this is a garage sort of song, and we were just screwing around with it. Drop the needle means, when you were younger and when you would buy a record, right? And if you listen to a song and you liked it so much, you keep playing it again and again and again, and that's what it is. And so it talks about songs and bands that we love. And Drop the Needle is basically listening to those bands and kind of showing our appreciation of that type of music.
So let's take a listen to that song. It's called Drop That Needle off of Drop That Needle by the Dogmatics. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration out here in Los Angeles at the LA Punk Film Festival.
in Dorchester Bay. Said drop that needle on the 45. I wanna hear that record one more time. Drop that needle on the 45. I wanna hear that record one more
That was Rockabilly Ramble by the Dogmatics, right here with the Dogmatics. I'm Jack, and we're out here in Los Angeles at the LA Punk Film Festival. And it sounds like you've got something to say about that song.
So I forgot all about that number, but I was just learning how to trying to learn how to play the guitar, and I love reverb and stuff, so it was cool.
And Rockabilly has a lot of that stuff, so.
Yeah, I really dig that stuff. I started playing, and I just love listening to Eddie Cochran and Buddy Holly and all those guys. I just really deeply influenced. I think that's the root of a lot of it.
And that's also what makes the Dogmatics unique, with all these different genres melded together, like rockabilly, and then some punk rock hints, some rock, some country, just a little bit of everything. Makes it sound like rock and roll and good stuff. So where can people find more information about the Dogmatics?
You can go to thedogmatics.com, and it's pretty much all the social media handles are, at the Dogmatics, Facebook, Instagram, whatever that Musk thing is.
TikTok. TikTok.
Gone over to the TikTok side yet, so you might pull us kicking and screaming in there. We'll see.
Where do they listen to music at?
So yeah, and from the website you can link over to all the back catalog and new stuff is all out digital on all the popular streaming services, all the usual suspects there, and then and then that's the newest stuff from 2019 forward is thanks in partnership to local label called Rum Bar Records, run by Malibu Lou out in Boston. So thanks, Lou, and then we've been. This is one of 13 festivals so far that the film had gotten into since it was submitted at the beginning of this year. I'm not sure. Might be a few more outstanding that could still line up, but maybe Rudy can talk about what the plans are going into next year about the documentary being available outside the film festival circuit.
That's a good idea. Where can people find more information about this film?
We've got we're working with a distributor, and we're going to have the film out by April is what we're looking at, and it'll be on some streaming medias. And of course, the Dogmatics.com would be the place that you would find the link to where it can be seen, because a lot of people have been really wanting to see it, and we're expecting a really good turnout today of California people that have some flying down from San Francisco to see the film.
I've seen some here.
We're going to have a large contingent here, so we're really happy about it, and we're happy to get it out in distribution, and that's the key to it all.
You mentioned April. April, what year?
2024. Yeah.
Just in case people are listening.
What year is this?
That's a good question.
Well, I was just going to say that we've run the film festival circuit for a year. So we came out in April. We did our premiere in Boston at the Brattle Theater in Harvard Square.
Cambridge, Mass, technically.
Cambridge, Mass,
but and on the website, it's a great place to. We'll post as soon as it's available in whatever other ways. But you can see a trailer of it up there, as well as read some of the reviews and things like that it's been getting, which is nice.
Very cool. Anything unexpected that we should expect in the film?
Go ahead.
No, we got some. Yeah, we found some great footage that Barry Hall had shot, some film. It was actually had sound on it, and that was from 1981, and that was incredible to find that and see that, and people had not seen that since it was ever. Yeah. And then there's also the stuff that was recorded in the loft by Blowfish.
Yeah, right.
And there was some really great stuff of their motorcycle jousting and stuff.
They were doing kind of like this spoof on, that stupid show that used to be on called Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous? So his idea was Lifestyles of the Poor and Unknown. And that's what that is. And if you see the film...
That's who we are.
Yeah, you'll see that, yeah. Yep.
Okay, so with that, we'll take a listen to this last song. It's called Xmas Time. It sure doesn't feel like it, since it is almost that time. Yeah. So you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration out here at the LA Punk Film Festival, the 7th annual one in Los Angeles. I'm Jack. My website is punkrockdemo.com. What's the Dogmatics website?
Thedogmatics.com.
And how about for the documentary?
Yeah, it's the same. It's linked onto the. It's a menu page
you'll find the film and the band information on the same website, thedogmatics.com. That was.
Thank you, Jack.
Yes, thank you for the interview.
Cheers, Jack.
We'll take a listen to this one last song, Xmas Time. It sure doesn't feel like it.
So years back, we were doing this. Somebody was doing a compilation of Boston bands and other bands doing Christmas songs. So we submitted our approval, and this one was written by my twin brother Paul, who passed away in 1986. So it kind of has a special spot for us, and it really is a good Christmas song because every season, if you are unfortunate enough to have to listen to seasonal stupid Christmas songs like on the radio, fucking it's terrible, you know. But this song is kind of does capture like it's kind of a shitty and dour feeling, and it says a lot really. And it's
yeah. And in terms of its like place in Boston, like rock history, I mean, it went on. Lots of bands cover it, and it's been recorded by the Boss Tones, who JG's played with, Mighty Boss Tones.
Yeah,
it's Letters to Cleo. Letters to Cleo. That was just in like what 2019 or something. So it's
it's been added to the list of perennial favorites, if you want to call
really
it.
Captures the vibe of Boston.
Yeah, it's got a good Boston vibe to it.
It's the 20th of December. The rain is coming down. Kenmore Square's deserted now. The college kids have left town, and it sure don't feel like Christmas time. It sure doesn't feel like Christmas time. It sure don't feel like Christmas time. It sure doesn't feel like Christmas time. Down in Fireroom's basement, I'm shopping for a friend. A holiday is nothing if you have no money to spend. And it sure don't feel like Christmas time. It sure doesn't feel like Christmas time. It sure don't feel like Christmas time. It sure doesn't feel like Christmas time. Standing in front of a pine street, you got nowhere to go. You're standing there on the sidewalk, your feet are getting cold, and it sure don't feel like Christmas time. It sure doesn't feel like Christmas time. It sure don't feel like Christmas time. It sure doesn't feel like Christmas time. The Christmas lights on the common, they don't look so pretty to me. There's no such a thing as peace on earth, peace and harmony. It sure don't feel like Christmas time. It sure doesn't feel like Christmas time. It sure don't feel like Christmas time. It sure doesn't feel like Christmas time. Oh no.
Cottage cheese is made from lactose curds. The only ones who know this are cheesy little nerds. I declare I heart nerds. They call us teacher's pet, bookworms, and lots of other words. At this point in the song, it's safe to say that I'm a nerd. And I must state my case, I heart nerds. I met Penelope at chess club. Her glasses are really cool. She's the cutest nerd at my whole school. And I heart nerds. Guitar. Travel in herds. They're always mean to us. They are turds. Penelope and I wear matching t-shirts saying we heart nerds. Penelope and I are going steady now. We heart nerds. She always kicks my ass in Scrabble still. I heart nerds. Ear.
There's a new wave sweeping on the rock. It's a swelling of national pride. Are you patriotic? Have you a piece of the flag all over your luxury car? Independent thinking is definitely Phony people, phony status, fucking people made of plastic. While I'm hiding in the attic, I don't know. I'm sick of death, I'm sick of the rain, I'm sick of masking all of the pain. It's pouring down, it's hurting hard. I need a fire god around my
There was Release Me There by the Vengers. It's a live version if you didn't notice. And we heard some Mr. Wu's Pigs before the Vengers with Exploding Heart. Mesa Lanes with Fidget on the Roof before Mr. Wu's Pigs. And heard some Abusements with 0 Million. Unit F with American Shutdown before the Abusements. And some Robbie Quint with I Hurt Nerds. And then we heard Dogmatics with that Christmas tune there. Xmas Time, It Sure Doesn't Feel Like It. Still listening to the punk rock demonstration. Hopefully you enjoyed that Dogmatics interview. And everyone's having a Merry Christmas since it is Christmas today. Well, if you're listening on December 25th, 2023, it is. If you're listening on Tuesday, then maybe not. Or any of the other days because you downloaded the show off of the website punkrockdemo.com, or you went on the Apple Podcasts or Google Podcasts or wherever you get podcasts from and download the podcast version of our show. Anyways, we've got plenty more punk rock, new stuff, and requests coming up. We're going to continue with some more new music by the Planet Smashers. The song's called Brain Freeze.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why. For a second it feels like I'm gonna die. Started out as a delicious treat, but like a pig I had to eat. Drive me to my knees, I'm dying of brain freeze. I'm so stupid I just licked it again. I don't know what I'm doing. Rub the back of my neck and count to 10 and finish off my Neapolitan. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why. For a second it feels like I'm gonna die. Started out as a delicious treat, but like a pig I had to eat. It brought me to my knees. I'm dying of brain freeze. It brought me to my knees. I'm dying of brain freeze. Someone call me a medic. I got one hand of a headache. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna die. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Started out as a delicious treat, but like a pig I had to eat. It brought me to my knees. I'm dying of brain freeze. It brought me to my knees. I'm dying of brain freeze. Someone call me a medic. I got one hand of a headache. It brought me to my knees. I'm dying of brain freeze. It brought me to my knees. I'm dying of brain freeze. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why. 1, 2, 3, 4. by the possibility. Enthusiasm pulling me in, going off the deep end. Life when you're undertow, life when you're undertow. Throw me a line, help me get through. I keep swimming, swimming back to you. No, I shouldn't, still I do. Life when you're on the toe. Dorchester at the core. 'Cause I'm a fool and who can blame me? When I'm done I'm having fun. Now I'm the vagrant out of the tower, beating down and my mask sound. I don't wanna join the horde, communal wolves they tear me. Can you taste my alienation? Are we always entertainment? Can you taste my alienation? Are we always entertainment? Just a cog in a big machine. There was a time when I simply, like the cattle and the farm, in my world there came a harm. Join me now in my darkest hour. If only you could set me free. 'Cause I don't wanna fight no more. 'Cause there is nothing left to say. There is more but I can think. 'Cause the words I say they make me sick. Can you taste my alienation? Are we always entertainment? Can you taste my alienation? Are we always entertainment? Just a cog in a big machine. Can you taste my alienation? Are we always entertainment? Can you taste my alienation? Are we always entertainment? Can you taste my alienation? Are we always entertainment? Can you taste my alienation? Are we always entertainment? Just a cog in a big machine.
There's some brand new music by Louis Tivy with a song called Alien Nation, and heard some Defiance before Louis Tivy with Fall Into Line, Zurum with Undertow before Defiance, and heard some Rudimentary Peni with The Enlightened Dreamer, and TV Dead with Dreams of Children before Rudimentary Peni. I've got some Christmas tunes to make it so our show's in the holiday spirit, it being Christmas and all, but we'll play those a little bit later. Right now, we're going to continue playing new songs that you haven't heard of before. We're going to continue with some Numb Surprise. This song's called All Bark and No Bite.
Jack of all trades, master of none, couldn't be a master of one. An oxygen thief, best of my belief, when the axe fell, what a relief. Deep sense of dread when you were around, always nearing meltdown. It has to be said, all bark and no bite, clearly out for a fight. Jack of all trades, master of none, oxygen thief, hit and run. Jack of all trades, master of none, oxygen thief, hit kill the fun. Run. Insult to injury here. Your actions were perfectly clear. Wrong generation to care, shed a tear. Jack of all trades, master of none. Life's too short to dance with one.
With your best days well behind you, you stoop like a proud man should. With your crippled hands and your crippled heart, you've never had it so good. No hope of redemption for the sights that you have seen. The newspapers, they have told you who to fear and who to believe. Sometimes you can wonder where this hate is coming from. You were brought up with values where you did right before wrong. And your mother, she had taught you before her final song. Treat people like you'd wanna be treated wherever they have come from. With your thoughts and prayers for billionaires in 40
the fallout, falling down again. I was feeling way out, and it never ends. Pictures of you making me blue, everybody knows. The kids are alright, this could be the night. Ready, steady, go. Did you ever wonder that you would waste these years? And you always wanted, now you waste your tears. Pictures of you making me blue, and everybody knows. The kids are alright, this could be the night. Ready, steady, go. Let's not drag it on. Let's not drag it on this way. Let's not drag it on. Let's not drag it on this way. We're not too far away today. Pictures of you making me blue, and everybody knows. The kids are alright, this could be the night. Ready, steady, go. The kids are alright, kids are alright, kids are alright. The kids are alright, kids are alright, kids are alright. The kids are alright, kids are alright, kids are alright. The kids are alright, kids are alright, they're all alright.
Well, it's Christmas again, and I'm cold to the bone. Seems Santa ain't coming this year, such a shame. I've seen this before, it's become a tradition. Christmas alone, it's just me and my beer. A choir on TV singing their hearts out. The children are smiling, there's joy everywhere. But here in my room, there's just misery and gloom. I wish I was dead drunk, but I really don't care. It's Christmas again, just a year since the last one. It's a curse, such a bummer, one cannot escape. It's snowing outside, and I try to keep warm, but the window is busted, I'm all out of tape. A choir on TV singing their hearts out. The children are smiling, there's joy everywhere. But here in my room, there's just misery and gloom. I wish I was dead drunk, but I really don't care. Christmas again, and I sure miss my family. My wife took our children, and they all ran away. I don't know why they left, they sure ain't coming back here. I'm alone in this hell, how I curse Christmas Day. The choir on TV singing their hearts out. The children are smiling, there's joy everywhere. But here in my room, there's just misery and gloom. I wish I was dead drunk, but I really don't care. The choir on TV singing their hearts out. The children are smiling, there's joy everywhere. But here in my room,
There were a couple Christmas tunes there that I threw in. That song you just heard was by the Reducers. The song's called Nothing for Christmas, and Finnegan's Hell before the Reducers with Happy Christmas. Then we heard the rest of the new music for this week. That was the Glimmer Stars before Finnegan's Hell with Pictures of You, and heard the Inklings with Who They Gonna Make You Blame Today before the Glimmer Stars. The Inklings actually sent over music last week, except I accidentally deleted the email because the lovely Yahoo spam filters just love to block emails from certain email addresses, and that happened to be one of them. But luckily I saved a copy on the server because the server makes copies of everything when you submit music. Unfortunately, it doesn't prevent you from accidentally deleting the emails on the server, so this is another reason why I don't like running my own mail server. But the Inklings sent over their song again, and we've got that on the show. And if you want to submit music, you can go to the website, punkrockdemo.com, and submit music over there. Right now, we're going to continue with some Christmas music to get in the spirit of Christmas. We're going to continue with Student Teachers. This song's called Christmas Weather.
Give her a fuck for Christmas. I underneath the mistletoe. Then you're up and down the pub, with boozing you must go. Give her a fuck for Christmas, put a smile back on her face, then leave her there to cook the grub and tidy up the place. Santa is in rehab, the reindeer has blue tongue, and for all that ho-ho-hoing, he still looks like a bum. He's a randy bugger, he eyes up every dish. He wants to pull her legs apart and make a Christmas wish. Give her something special, something she'll recall. Give her something precious after you've thanked the all. Give her something wonderful, make her resistance crumble, with whispered words of loving, but don't settle for a fumble. When you can, give her a fuck for Christmas, underneath the mistletoe. Then you're up and down the pub, 'cause boozing you must go. Give her a fuck for Christmas, put the smile back on her face, then leave her there to cook the grub and tidy up the place. The fucking mess, wrapping paper everywhere, only cards from last night, I can't even visit the secrets full of wishes. It's a Christmas hit. It's a Christmas hit. Give her a fuck for Christmas, underneath the mistletoe. Then you're up and down the pub, 'cause boozing you must know. Give her a fuck for Christmas. Get it quick before they open, but save some for the barmaid, 'cause she'll be stood there hoping.
Gonads in no way endorse the puerile sexism of these lyrics. They are, of course, an ironic send-up of the boy-boy stereotype perpetuated by the middle-class media. Now come here, darling, sit on my lap and call me Santa.
What's that? What's that wrong with it? I can't believe that. That's not a cracker.
Without good kicks, you're not getting anywhere.
topic if you're still alive. Christmas time at the Outlet Mall. I'm going to at the Outlet Mall. All the old ladies wanna ride with me. All the old ladies wanna shop with me. All the old ladies wanna park for free. Now it's time to play my drums. Diamond exchange. All broke rappers can't afford any change. Swing my credit like Kimmy K. Kanye's dump cooking the cruise. Me and Kimmy shopping all day. I'll ring up the bill and Kimmy always pays. All the old ladies wanna ride with me. All the old ladies wanna shop with me. All the old ladies wanna park for free. The Outlet Mall's where I want to be. Christmas time at the Outlet Mall. I'm doing at the Outlet Mall. Christmas time at the Outlet Mall. I'm doing at the Outlet Mall. Ringing in my ears at the Outlet Mall. Christmas time at the Outlet Mall. Goodbye.
Gives a fuck about Christmas?
Midwinter holiday of existential dread, waiting for the fat man dressed in red. A few days after the longest night of the year, for us bloodsuckers to spread fear. Who gives a fuck about Christmas? It's not that way where we are from. We don't give present to peasants. We chase them and then suck their blood. You know nothing of my ancient traditions. The winters were hard and cold. The humans here are so young and stupid, while we are strong and old. Who gives a fuck about Christmas? It's not that way where we are from. We don't give present to peasants. We chase them and then drink their blood. I want bounce of gory bloody red against my mouth while I am fed. My familiar, he is most useful, finding virgins to be bled. Who gives a fuck about Christmas? It's not that way where I am from. We don't give present to peasants. We chase them and then drink their blood. Hey! 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 Come back, Laszlo. They're not done. It's not polite to walk away.
There's Explainers there with Staten Island Xmas, Lars Gruber before the Explainers with Christmas Time at the Outlet Mall, and heard the Gonads with The Greatest Cockney Christmas before Lars Gruber. Speaking of Outlet Mall, I need to go shopping. I was doing some pre-Christmas shopping for myself before Christmas, and a certain product was out of stock everywhere. So that was annoying, and I'm hoping that now that Christmas is going to be past, that we'll be able to find the product that I'm looking for. And if not, then it'll be very irritating. I guess we'll try and see what happens. Hopefully 2024 will be better at shopping. Anyways, we're going to continue with some more Christmas music here in the punk rock demonstration. Again, my website is punkrockdemo.com. Again, that's punkrockdemo.com. We're going to continue with 64 Stitches. The song's called White Christmas.
I don't want an HD TV, DVD, PlayStation 3, none of me. I don't want sleigh bells or mistletoe, Mr. No. Just want it to snow. 'Cause it's a white Christmas that is on my wish
crash through the snow. 'Cause it's a white Christmas that is on my wish list. When the 12-hour dawns, let the powder fall. Yeah, it's a white Christmas that is on my wish list. When the 12-hour dawns, let the powder fall. Yeah.
Forget about the wintry blues. Ain't got nothing to lose. Come on and have an undead Christmas with me.
The creature's filling stockings and the werewolf is trimming the tree. Mommy's all wrapped up baking Christmas cookies for me. So forget about those wintry blues. Ain't got nothing to lose. So come on and have an undead Christmas with me.
The weather outside is frightful.
The moon is so delightful.
Spend Christmas with the undead, so get out of bed. Come on and get your presents wrapped and put them under the tree. Button up your coat, come on and take a sleigh ride with me. Forget about the wintry blues.
Ain't got nothing to lose.
Come on and have an undead Christmas with me. The weather outside is frightful.
Yet the moon is so delightful.
Spend Christmas with the undead, so get out of bed. Go back inside and grab your purse.
We're going shopping and we're filling the hearse.
Come on and have an undead Christmas with me. Don't matter if you're rich or poor.
If you hear us knocking at your door.
Come on and have an undead Christmas with me. Yeah.
Come on and have an undead Christmas with me.
When you said I want that, and I really want to get it for you, but my wallet's not so fat. But I don't know where I listen, I'm told. The more you run, the more you buy, I'm sold.
And there's the Streetwalking Cheetahs there with a cover of Fear's Fuck Christmas. I believe it's a cover of Fear. And then I heard some Scrabble Robot before the Streetwalking Cheetahs was Shoplifting for Christmas. Maybe I need to start doing that if I want to do some actual shopping for something that's actually in stock. I don't know, maybe the shoplifters have stolen everything. Maybe that's why I can't find the product I'm looking for. Either way, I'm hoping that it'll be in stock soon, so that way I can get that product I want. Undead was before Scrabble Robot with Undead Christmas, and we'll end off the show with Those Dreaded Gnats. The song's called Down with the Xmas. I guess that's an appropriate song to end off our show with. So check out our show again next week, and every week on Mondays from 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific time over at punkrockdemo.com. You can go over there and find all the playlists for all these shows and check out all the other interviews we've done on our show called Punk Rock Demonstration. I'll talk to y'all next week. Have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for listening.
Commercialized stupid gifts like socks and ties. Christmas, down with Christmas. Putting on all kinds of weight, eating nuts and fruit cake. Down with Christmas, down with Christmas. Smiling at the relatives, smacking all their bratty kids. Down with Christmas, down with Christmas. Dealing with obnoxious clerks while pushy shoppers act like jerks. Down with Christmas. Down with Christmas. Cooking, cleaning, wrapping gifts feels like I work a second shift. Down with Christmas. Down with Christmas. The pressure mounts on what to buy. Expensive things I want to cry. Down with Christmas. Down with Christmas. Department stores, Santa Claus, ho ho hoing my lost cause. Down with Christmas. They put their displays out too soon. Seems like Christmas starts in June. Down with Christmas. They push their carts all through the aisles. The prissy girl says,
ew, that's not my style.
The tried on rejects lay on the floor with an armload of things she checks out of the store. Setting in, give me that gift wrap bottle of gin. Down with Christmas, down with Christmas. The streets become roads of rage, put those drivers in a cage. Down with Christmas, down with Christmas. Outside my neighbor's blinking lights, blinding me with elves and tights. Down with Christmas, down with Christmas. Can't wait to get them up, they say. Then they don't take them down till May. Down with Christmas, down with Christmas. Who am I to protest you and criticize the things you do? Down with Christmas, down with Christmas. Well, I point out all these flaws because my name is Santa